welcome to today's episode of Afro Scientific Spirituality. My name is Efe West. If this is your first time on the channel, you are highly welcome. This is a place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstition, and the concept from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I will be talking about a very simple and powerful prosperity right. This is the right of self-gifting, the right of gifting yourself. This is a right that you do for yourself, by yourself, unto yourself, to make yourself feel good and feel better about yourself, in order for yourself to agree with yourself, to make you prosperous and to hijack or tap into the forces of prosperity to pull more wealth, prosperity, and success into your life. Okay, this is a very simple and natural spell. It is a spell that I will not really say it's a spell. It's just something that is so natural that every human being needs to be doing to make themselves feel good, to put themselves in a higher vibration, a higher state of happiness, a higher state of affluence and love, so that they can be able to attract good things into their space, into their body. Okay, so this is something that people have been doing. I have been doing this from time to time, and something that I want you to know how to do consciously, so that you can put yourself in the energetic wave of vibration of prosperity, so that things will be working for you the way you want them to be working to. Okay, in the case of African spirituality, there is this thing that they call the Ori, the word meaning head in Yoruba. It means the higher self or the soul. So there's a general belief in African spirituality, i.e. West Africa, i.e. Nigeria, Orisha system. In fact, general West African belief that there's this concept, the concept of soul. We call it Ori in our O-R-O-I. It means your head, the head of the person, the thing, the spirit that directs the destiny of the person. To the Ori of the person is regarded as the God of the person, and this God is the God that is inside the spirit of the person, that direct the path of the person throughout life. So that God is your higher self, and if this is true, then it means that every human being is a God. Okay, because we all have the God essence in us. So the aim or the purpose of this ritual is to venerate that God inside you, to make that God feel good, so that the God will be blessing you, the God will be directing you into the right paths that will attract prosperity and happiness into your life, or the things that you need to make your life uh, produce fruits, good fruits. So what this right entails is that we basically appease theory, we appease the higher self in us. So how do we appease the higher self in us? We simply do this by doing things that make us feel good, that make our spirit feel good, that make us feel like a human being, that brings happiness to us. Okay, so that is how we venerate this Ori. So the essence of this Ori is that the Ori needs to be in high spirit all the time. The Ori needs to be happy all the time. If the Ori is not happy, then bad things will be happening to that person. Bad luck, sadness, and depression will naturally set in. So if we are going to interpret this in Western balance, psychological balance, we'll say that the Ori can be considered as the emotional or mental states of the individual. That when the person is happy, it means that the Ori is happy. And when the person is sad, depressed, or dejected, it means that the ori is also sad, depressed, or dejected. So, in order to keep the person happy, the person needs to be doing things that make them happy, things that satisfies their soul, that feel that quest for love, hunger, thirst. You need to be doing those things that will make the body feel good, that will make the spirit feel good, make the soul feel good. So, in this right, therefore, we do things that make us feel happy, make us feel good about ourselves, make us feel complete, or make us feel that we are on top of the world, things that make us feel special. So these are the kind of things you need to be doing to make your spirit happy, so that your spirit will always be in that state of happiness, that state of love, whereby you'll be attracting things that are in the same harmonic vibration into your life. Okay, so this is the point of this whole exercise. So you can consider it more as a psychological thing, more as a spiritual thing, because psychological issues are also spiritual issues as well. So what you need to do basically is simple, is that you need to find out what you like. If you have anything in your heart, anything that is part of your nature that makes you feel good from time to time, that puts you in a state of mind whereby if you do this thing, you feel very, very happy, and you feel very contented, and you feel very satisfied. You need to be doing all those things regularly, so that you will always be in that very happy, contented, satisfied, positive vibration, so that you will always be in a place whereby you will be attracting more and more of those things that will make you always be in that happy state. Okay, so this is the point of this exercise. Some people, we see many people, uh, things are very rough for them, especially poor people. When you look at the life of most poor people, especially in Africa, you see that most of them, not only in Africa, around the world, they are sad, they are depressed. You see this emptiness, sorrow, emotional pain, due to the fact of what they have encountered, the kind of hardship they are passing through, the kind of trials, the kind of tribulation. As a result of that, these people are always in a very sad state, in a emotional state of depression, of anger, of pain. As a result of that, they are not happy. And when you are not happy, you cannot really attract prosperity into your life. You cannot attract it, because there'll be like the sadness and the pain inside you will totally occupy you, whereby good things cannot be able to come into you. So quite naturally, it will be attracting those other negative things that are already found a home inside you into your person. So more sorrows and pain, the more you put all these baggages inside you, the more and more will be heaping into your body, because they have now find a home to be resting inside you. That's why we tell people that you should not be having space for hatred or sadness in your life. When something bad happens to somebody, we try to get them to lift them up from that sad, that low state of vibration, by consoling them, by seeing what we can be able to do to them to make them feel happy, to make them get up from that sad place, because we know that in that very condition they are in, they cannot be able to do much good for themselves. So we try to raise them up for that condition by doing everything we can to assist them emotionally, financially, physically, psychologically, to put them in a better state whereby they can be able to attract goodness and happiness to them. So we need to be doing this right from time to time to put our spirit in the right path. It doesn't mean that this right is for only sad people or people that are in a poor state of dejection. This right is for anybody at any particular point in life that wanted to have a boost, a added boost of happiness, or a new kind of energy that will propel them in life, or will motivate them into greater spheres of life, or into a new situation, or they just want to do a kind of prosperity rites to put them in a good mood, to attract some good things, to attract continue to emanate positive vibrations of love, happiness, and security around them. So what this simply entails is that if you want to have this kind of mindset, you want to be able to move beyond what you have been doing previously, you try to do the things that your body wants you to do. It can be going on a simple vacation, much needed vacation to relax yourself or recharge your batteries at the beach. It can involve you, maybe you say, I'm not going to being out or night out for a long time. I feel like going to parties. I want to go to party to chill out. I like that kind of thing. It can involve you spending quality time with your partner or getting a new partner, somebody that will make you feel happy. If you feel that being in company of people give you that kind of satisfaction, you do that. It can also involve you buying a gift item for yourself. Maybe there's something that you really like. You have this particular gift item that you have been eyeing for some time, but due to financial situation or something or chance, you have not been able to get it. You can get something like that. You buy something that may be quite expensive, but will make you feel good. We push you in your psychological state in a higher level to be able to open doors of prosperity into your life to attract more prosperity to you. So this act of gifting yourself is giving yourself that very thing that your spirit is craving for, that your spirit is asking you to do. That once you do this, your mind will be rested and the spirit can actually flow. It will you open a channel that we go into the universe to attract avenues that will be opening doors for more opportunities to make this kind of feeling a possibility in the future. Okay, so that is the essence of this right. So you do these kind of things for yourself to appease that higher state of consciousness that is part of you, or to appease your ori. Appeasing your ori, sometimes in Africa we will see people that will do this ceremony they call Sarah. I have done a video on how to do Sarah, when they buy a white goat or a white fowl and kill this hen and they use it to cook a particular kind of prosperity food, whereby they invite people and they get people to eat and people come eat and they're happy. They pray for you and prosperity comes to your life. It can involve you also doing something like that, then using the blood to rub your head, or you just eating the food by yourself and you make your spirit feel good. It can also involve you getting a bottle of whiskey and just doing libation on your head, praying for your ancestors, blessing your own self. It can involve other people killing the chicken or the goat, the way they kill it to other deities. You can get somebody to also kill it for you too. And that energy will be dedicated to your own spirits. The blood spilled will be added to your own. Some people have this right, they call it right of self-deification, whereby they sacrifice a animal unto their own self to empower their own spirits. This is another way of appeasing the Ori. Then another simple way is this: to buy yourself a gift item, something that you have always wanted to get that will make you feel good. It can be a PlayStation, it can be that new shoe that you have been seeing, it can be that designer shirt, you can get it, it can be something, or it can just be perfume. Or in my own case, I got something like this, something that make me feel good, make me feel special. I just got something like this to say, okay, this kind of thing will kind of boost my morale. So I go out, even a little bit expensive. You get something like this, you know that, okay, this will make my spirit be motivated. This will bring happiness and good things to me. Just like that, it's as simple as this. So when you do this kind of gifting from time to time, it opens more opportunity, financial opportunity for you to get more things to come to you like this. And doors of prosperity open onto you. It's as simple as that. So it's actually a prosperity spell, gifting yourself the things that your spirit is craving for, making yourself feel good, satisfying that spirit, that Ori, worshiping that Ori inside you. Is actually a prosperity rite that you can do that you should be doing for yourself by yourself to put you in the prosperity mode, whereby you'll be attracting more opportunities of prosperity or more avenues of prosperity to continue making you feel happy and putting you in that state of a constant happiness and vibration, harmonic vibration all the time. Okay, so this is the spell, how to do it, and how to gift yourself to make more prosperity and wealth and good things come to you. Most people work 9 to 5, work all the time. They are always sad, they are always depressed, they have no time for happiness, no time for this, no time for that. This is part of the reason many work that creates vacation for this very reason. Part of going on the vacation is appeasing appeasing your higher self. Okay, so you need to know about this. You need to know that it's important. So if there's anything in your mind that is breaking you, that your mind is telling you, your spirit is telling you, you should do this, you should do this to make yourself feel happy, try to do that thing as soon as possible to make yourself feel happy. Maybe that thing that is hitting you is blocking prosperity or blocking good things from coming to your life. So you need to clear it up so that it will open the door of prosperity that you have been praying for to come to you. Okay, so this is one very simple prosperity right, once again, that people don't look or they don't even consider to be a right, which is not something naturally you should be doing, but it's very simple and it's very powerful, and it's also very personal. So this is something you should consider doing if you are kind of looking for prosperity or new opportunities. So this is what I have for you today. Questions or comments are always welcome as usual. If you are interested in knowing more about African spirituality, you can register on my site www.kindoki.net/African spirituality, where I teach African spirituality to people. Then if you are interested in doing different kind of spell, love spell, breakup spells, and prosperity spells, I do kind of work and consultation work for people as well. You can also contact me on my email address or my phone number. Then if you want to buy my book on African spirituality to find out the scientific validity of African spirituality, you can check out my book as well on the screen, and you can also contact me. And with that being said, I wish you a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Take care and bye. Peace.